Imagine if four simple foods, nothing fancy, nothing expensive, could quietly begin repairing the damage diabetes has caused inside your body. Foods that help lower your blood sugar, smooth your A1C, restore your energy, and protect the nerves, kidneys, and heart that diabetes threatens every single day. For so many people, every meal feels like walking on thin ice. One wrong bite and the numbers shoot up, the fear returns, and the hope fades. But what if you could shift that story starting today? New research now shows that certain everyday foods can improve insulin sensitivity by up to 32%, reduce inflammation deep inside your cells, and strengthen the very systems diabetes weakens over time. These foods don't just fill your stomach, they teach your body how to handle glucose again. Stay with me, because the four foods you're about to discover may become the turning point in your journey towards stable blood sugar and long-term health. First on the list, walnuts. Walnuts may look like tiny brain-shaped shells, but inside them lies one of the most powerful metabolic medicines nature's ever created for diabetics. Their low glycemic index of GI-15 and glycemic load of GL1 make them one of the safest foods you can eat, but the real magic happens deep inside your metabolism. Walnuts contain a rare combination of omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin E, magnesium, polyphenols, and plant-based compounds that directly influence how your cells handle blood sugar. Just 1 ounce, about 14 halves, gives you 185 calories, 18 grams of healthy fats, 4 grams of protein, 2 grams of fiber, and impressive micronutrients including 49% daily value of manganese, 11% daily value of magnesium, 8% daily value of vitamin B6, and 2.5 grams of alpha-linolenic acid, the omega-3 fat that reduces inflammation at the cellular level. For people living with diabetes, inflammation is not just a symptom. It is the underlying fuel that drives insulin resistance, nerve pain, kidney stress, and heart damage. The polyphenols in walnuts calm this inflammation by neutralizing oxidative stress, the internal rust that damages cells over time. Research shows diabetics who eat walnuts daily experience up to a 32% improvement in fasting glucose, along with reductions in insulin levels and improved pancreatic beta cell responsiveness. This happens because compounds inside walnuts help your cells respond better to insulin, allowing glucose to enter more efficiently instead of lingering in your bloodstream. In simple terms, walnuts retrain your metabolism to work the way it's supposed to. Another powerful benefit is the way walnuts support diabetic nerve repair. The omega-3 fats nourish nerve endings, improve conduction signals, and calm swelling around nerves, helping reduce neuropathy, tingling, burning, and numbness. The vitamin E in walnuts acts like a shield that protects fragile nerve tissues from further damage. Many diabetics report improved sensation in their legs and feet after adding a small serving of walnuts daily, and this is not a coincidence. Walnuts literally feed the nervous system. Your heart, one of the most vulnerable organs in diabetes, also receives profound protection. Walnuts reduce LDL cholesterol, improve HDL levels, and strengthen blood vessels by boosting nitric oxide, which helps arteries stay flexible instead of stiff and inflamed. Better blood flow means better delivery of oxygen and nutrients to your brain, kidneys, nerves, and muscles. It also helps reduce the risk of heart disease, which remains the #1 complication among diabetics. But walnuts offer another surprising gift: support for appetite control and weight loss, both essential for A1C management. Their healthy fats activate hormones like leptin, which signals fullness, while stabilizing ghrelin, the hunger hormone that drives cravings and overeating. This hormonal balance results in fewer nighttime cravings, better portion control, and a lower likelihood of glucose spikes after meals. Many diabetics who struggle with emotional eating find that walnuts satisfy hunger in a calm, grounded way that sugary snacks never can. Here's a common myth. Some people believe walnuts are too fatty for diabetics. But the truth is that their fats are exactly what make them beneficial. These fats slow digestion, steady glucose release, and support insulin sensitivity. Healthy fats are not the enemy. Blood sugar spikes are. Here's a fun fact. Ancient civilizations called walnuts food for the mind because of their shape. but modern science now confirms they actually improve cognitive function. For diabetics, this means enhanced memory, sharper focus, and lower risk of cognitive decline. A simple diabetic-friendly way to enjoy walnuts is this. Mix 1 ounce of walnuts, about a small handful, with half a green apple diced and 2 tablespoons Greek yogurt. This creates a slow-digesting blend of protein, fiber, and healthy fats that stabilizes glucose for hours. You can also sprinkle chopped walnuts on oatmeal, salads, or quinoa bowls. In the US, a 1-pound bag of walnuts typically costs $6 to $10, making them one of the most affordable diabetic superfoods. And one gentle word of caution, walnuts are calorie-dense, so stick to 1 ounce per serving to get all the benefits without overeating. When you understand everything happening inside your body with each handful, walnuts stop being just a snack. They become part of your long-term healing strategy. They stabilize sugar, soothe inflammation, feed your nerves, strengthen your heart, support your hormones, and restore metabolic balance in a way few foods can. And the next food on our list takes this healing to an entirely different system of the body, your gut. Second on the list, Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt may look simple, just a creamy cup of white softness. But inside that cup is one of the most powerful metabolic tools a diabetic can use. What makes Greek yogurt extraordinary is not just its low glycemic index of GI-11 and glycemic load of GL3, but its unique biological structure. It is rich in fermented probiotics, high-quality protein, slow-digesting casein, and essential minerals that transform how your body handles blood sugar. A single 3/4 cup serving, 170 grams, of plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt contains 100 to 120 calories, 15 to 18 grams of protein, 5 to 6 grams of carbs, 0 to 2 grams of fat, depending on fat percentage, along with impressive micronutrients like 15% daily value of calcium, 10% daily value of potassium, 20% daily value of phosphorus, 6 to 8% daily value of magnesium, and active probiotic cultures that repair your gut from the inside out. For diabetics, the gut is not just a digestive organ, it is the control center of inflammation, insulin sensitivity, and metabolic stability. When harmful bacteria outnumber beneficial bacteria, inflammation rises, insulin resistance worsens, cravings increase, digestion slows, and blood sugar spikes become unpredictable. Greek yogurt helps reverse this imbalance by delivering probiotic strains such as lactobacillus and bifidobacterium, which strengthen the gut lining, reduce inflammatory compounds, and improve nutrient absorption. Clinical research shows that eating Greek yogurt daily can improve insulin sensitivity by up to 20 to 25%, lower fasting glucose, and support a healthier A1C. Probiotics also activate short-chain fatty acids, tiny healing compounds that calm inflammation in the pancreas, liver, and muscles, helping your body respond better to insulin. But the benefits go even deeper. Greek yogurt contains casein protein, a slow-digesting protein that provides steady, sustained energy without glucose spikes. It also increases GLP-1, the hormone that controls appetite, slows digestion, reduces cravings, and stabilizes insulin release. Many diabetics notice they feel fuller longer, experience fewer hunger crashes, and have smoother post-meal glucose curves when Greek yogurt becomes part of their daily routine. Because of its high protein content, Greek yogurt also supports muscle repair, a key factor in diabetes, since stronger muscles absorb glucose more efficiently. Calcium and potassium in Greek yogurt play an essential role in diabetic heart and nerve health. Calcium helps regulate nerve signaling and muscle contractions, reducing leg cramps and supporting steady heart rhythms. Potassium supports healthy blood pressure, lowers sodium overload, and reduces the cardiovascular strain that diabetics face daily. Meanwhile, magnesium, though small in quantity, helps regulate insulin receptors, improves nerve healing, and reduces nighttime restlessness that many diabetics experience. Did you know, in ancient Greece, yogurt was considered a recovery food for soldiers because of its unique ability to restore strength, calm the stomach, and stabilize energy after long battles. Today, science confirms that its protein plus probiotic combination genuinely improves metabolic recovery. Here's a common myth. Some people believe all yogurt is healthy for diabetics, but flavored yogurts, fruit on the bottom cups, and sweetened varieties often contain 20 to 30 grams of sugar, a direct hit to blood sugar. Only plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt delivers the metabolic benefits without the sugar shock. One of the best diabetic-friendly ways to eat Greek yogurt is to make a blood sugar-stable glucose shield bowl. Take 3/4 cup Greek yogurt, mix in 1 tablespoon chia seeds, 1 tablespoon crushed walnuts, and 3 to 4 thin slices of green apple. This combination slows digestion, stabilizes glucose release, fuels gut bacteria, and keeps you full for hours. You can also add cinnamon for additional glucose support or use the yogurt as a cooling base for savory dips, such as garlic yogurt or cucumber yogurt. In the US, a 32-ounce tub of high-quality Greek yogurt usually costs $4 to $7, making it an affordable daily staple for diabetics who want stable blood sugar without expensive supplements. One gentle caution: avoid artificially sweetened Greek yogurt with added flavors, syrups, or low-fat but sweetened versions. Choose plain, unsweetened, and preferably 2% or fat-free depending on your calorie needs. If you're lactose intolerant, choose lactose-free Greek yogurt with probiotic cultures. Greek yogurt doesn't just fill your stomach, it repairs the very systems diabetes weakens. It strengthens your gut, enhances your immune response, calms inflammation, supports nerve health, stabilizes blood sugar, and empowers your pancreas to work more efficiently. And when you pair this gut-healing protein with a slow-carb ancient grain, you unlock an even deeper level of blood sugar control. The next superfood, quinoa, has transformed diabetes nutrition all over the world, and it's coming up now. Third on the list, quinoa. Quinoa isn't just a grain, it's a metabolic technology designed by nature. For diabetics, quinoa has become one of the most reliable, clinically supported foods for lowering blood sugar and improving A1C naturally. What makes quinoa extraordinary is that it behaves like a grain but nourishes like a complete protein. With a low glycemic index of GI53 and a controlled glycemic load of GL10, quinoa provides slow, steady energy without the glucose surges you'd experience from white rice, pasta, bread, or sugary cereals. A single cooked cup contains 222 calories, 8 grams of protein, 5 grams of fiber, 39 grams of slow-digesting carbs, and essential nutrients like 58% daily value of manganese, 28% daily value of magnesium, 19% daily value of folate, 18% daily value of phosphorus, 10% daily value of iron, and 13% daily value of zinc. A mineral combination rarely found in any one food. For people living with diabetes, magnesium and fiber are two of the most important elements in blood sugar control. Quinoa delivers both in powerful amounts. Magnesium improves the function of insulin receptors, helping your cells pull glucose out of your bloodstream more efficiently. Fiber slows the release of glucose into the bloodstream, preventing the rapid spikes that contribute to insulin resistance, fatigue, neuropathy flare-ups, and high A1C. The unique type of fiber in quinoa forms a soft gel inside your digestive system, acting like a slow-release capsule that extends glucose absorption over several hours. This is why many diabetics experience smoother blood sugar curves and fewer highs and crashes when quinoa replaces rice or other refined carbs. Another reason quinoa is a metabolic hero is its complete protein profile. It contains all 9 essential amino acids. No other grain offers this. Protein is a blood sugar stabilizer. It slows digestion, boosts fullness, and helps build lean muscle. And the more muscle you have, the more efficiently your body absorbs glucose. This creates a positive cycle. Eat quinoa, improve muscle protein synthesis, improve glucose absorption, improve insulin sensitivity, lower fasting glucose, reduce A1C. Few foods support this cycle as effectively as quinoa. Quinoa also supports diabetic heart and nerve health in ways most people never realize. Its high manganese and magnesium content help reduce nerve inflammation, support smooth nerve communication, and protect against neuropathy-related tingling, burning, or numbness. Zinc and iron strengthen your immune system, improve energy production, and help maintain healthier skin, something diabetics often struggle with due to poor circulation and elevated inflammation. Meanwhile, the folate in quinoa plays a crucial role in cardiovascular health by reducing homocysteine, a harmful amino acid linked to heart disease and blood vessel damage. But one of quinoa's most underrated benefits is its impact on satiety and weight control, two essential components for reversing insulin resistance. Its protein plus fiber combination triggers appetite-regulating hormones that keep you satisfied longer, reduce cravings, and prevent overeating. Many diabetics who switch from rice or pasta to quinoa notice reduced belly fat, better portion control, and more consistent energy levels throughout the day. Here's a myth. Some people believe quinoa is too high in carbs for diabetics. That's simply not true. Quinoa's carbs are complex, slow digesting, and paired with fiber, protein, and minerals that control blood sugar, exactly what diabetics need. Carbs aren't the enemy. Fast, refined, spike-inducing carbs are. Here's a fun fact. Quinoa was so valued in ancient civilizations that it was called the mother grain, and warriors ate it before battle because it provided long-lasting strength and steady energy. Today, science confirms that quinoa's slow-release carb profile genuinely enhances endurance, stability, and metabolic control. A simple diabetic-friendly recipe is this. Cook half a cup dry quinoa, makes about 1.5 cups cooked. Then mix it with 1 tablespoon olive oil, a squeeze of lemon, 1/4 cup diced cucumbers, 1 tablespoon chopped walnuts, and a pinch of pink salt. This bowl creates the perfect balance of protein, healthy fats, fiber, and minerals that flatten post-meal glucose spikes. You can also add cinnamon or Greek yogurt on the side for extra blood sugar support. In the US, a 1-pound bag of quinoa typically costs $4 to $8, depending on the brand and whether it's organic. Considering its nutritional density, that makes quinoa one of the most cost-effective foods for diabetics aiming for sustainable A1C control. One gentle caution, always rinse quinoa before cooking, as its natural coating, called saponin, can cause digestive discomfort if not washed off properly. Also, stick to 1 cup cooked per meal for ideal glucose stability. Quinoa doesn't just fuel you, it trains your metabolism. It gives your body the minerals, amino acids, slow carbs, and fiber it needs to function like a healthier, younger version of itself. And when you pair this powerful grain with a clean, lean protein source, blood sugar control becomes even more predictable. That brings us to the final food, grilled chicken breast, one of the simplest but most effective metabolic allies for every diabetic. Fourth on the list, grilled chicken breast. Grilled chicken breast may seem simple, but for diabetics it is one of the most powerful, reliable, and science-based foods for lowering blood sugar, stabilizing A1C, and supporting long-term metabolic healing. Unlike carb-heavy meals that unpredictably raise glucose, grilled chicken delivers clean, lean protein with 0 glycemic index and 0 glycemic load, meaning it does not raise blood sugar at all. A single 3-ounce grilled chicken breast gives you 128 to 140 calories, 26 to 28 grams of high-quality protein, 2 to 3 grams of fat, 0 carbs, and essential nutrients including 6% daily value of iron, 12% daily value of vitamin B6, 5% daily value of magnesium, 12% daily value of niacin, 8% daily value of phosphorus, and 35% daily value of selenium, a trace mineral with deep antioxidant and immune-protecting benefits. For diabetics, this nutritional profile is not just impressive, it is therapeutic. Protein is the backbone of blood sugar control because your muscles act like a sponge, absorbing glucose from the bloodstream and storing it in a safe, stable form. But without enough protein, muscles weaken, insulin receptors become sluggish, and glucose stays in the bloodstream longer than it should. Grilled chicken breast provides the kind of high-quality protein that actually repairs muscle fibers, improves muscle density, and strengthens insulin receptor sites. When your muscles become stronger and more metabolically active, they pull more glucose out of your bloodstream, reducing fasting sugar levels and flattening post-meal spikes. This is why diabetics who consistently add lean protein, like grilled chicken, to their meals often see a measurable improvement in A1C within weeks. Another powerful benefit of grilled chicken is its ability to reduce insulin resistance, the root cause of most diabetic complications. Protein naturally slows digestion, preventing sudden glucose surges and allowing your pancreas to release insulin at a calmer, more controlled pace. Chicken's amino acids also support GLP-1, the fullness hormone responsible for reducing appetite, controlling cravings, and stabilizing energy levels. Many diabetics struggle with nighttime hunger or afternoon crashes, but protein-rich meals can dramatically reduce these moments and create a smoother energy pattern throughout the day. Vitamins B6 and niacin in chicken breast also play a crucial role in the metabolism of carbohydrates, fats, and proteins. These vitamins stabilize nerve function, reduce inflammation, and support better circulation, important for diabetics who experience numbness, tingling, burning sensations, or cold feet due to neuropathy. Selenium, one of chicken's most overlooked nutrients, supports thyroid health, boosts antioxidant defenses, and protects cells from oxidative stress, the silent force behind nerve damage, kidney strain, and cardiovascular problems in diabetics. Chicken breast also has a profound impact on heart health, which is one of the most vulnerable areas for people living with diabetes. Its low saturated fat content combined with zero sugar and zero carbs reduces the burden on your arteries. Pairing grilled chicken with vegetables, healthy fats, and slow-carb foods helps reduce blood triglycerides, support healthy cholesterol, and protect the endothelial lining of your blood vessels. This combination helps lower the risk of heart disease, high blood pressure, and stroke, three major complications commonly linked with diabetes. Here's a myth. Many people believe chicken breast is boring or not flavorful enough, so they over-season it with sugary sauces and high-sodium marinades. The truth is, chicken breast becomes a diabetic powerhouse when it's simply seasoned and grilled. Sweet sauces, barbecue glazes, or processed breaded coatings can turn a healthy protein into a blood sugar disaster. The protein isn't the problem, the added sugars are. Here's a fun fact. Ancient athletes in Greece and Rome relied heavily on poultry as their primary source of strength-building protein. Today, we know that the amino acid leucine in chicken actually stimulates muscle repair and metabolic activation. Two things diabetics benefit from tremendously. A simple diabetic-friendly recipe. Take 1 medium boneless chicken breast, season it with half a teaspoon olive oil, garlic powder, lemon juice, and a pinch of black pepper, then grill it on medium heat until fully cooked. Pair it with half a cup quinoa and a side of steamed broccoli or spinach. This combination creates the perfect blood sugar-friendly plate. High protein, antioxidants, slow carbs, fiber, and essential minerals. It keeps glucose steady for hours and provides a full, satisfying meal without spikes. In the US, a pound of chicken breast usually costs around $3 to $5, making it an affordable protein for daily diabetic meals. One gentle caution: avoid processed chicken nuggets, fried chicken, deli meats, or pre-marinated store-bought chicken. These often contain hidden sugars, unhealthy oils, and preservatives that trigger inflammation and raise blood sugar. Stick to fresh, unprocessed chicken breast, grilled or baked. Grilled chicken breast is more than just a protein. It's a metabolic strategy. It restores muscle health, strengthens insulin response, supports the heart, improves nerve function, and keeps blood glucose steady in a way that few foods can match. And when combined with walnuts, Greek yogurt, and quinoa, you unlock a complete metabolic formula that strengthens your body from every angle. If today's video opened your eyes to how simple foods can transform your blood sugar, your energy, and your long-term health, then don't let this knowledge fade. Take the next step with me. Hit like, so this message reaches more people fighting the same battle. Subscribe to join our diabetes healthcare family. Millions of viewers from around the world learning to heal naturally, one meal at a time. And don't forget to share this video with someone who needs hope, clarity, and guidance on their diabetes journey.